Hey guys, it's Jordan here, and I think it's high time I made another vlog. There's a lot of stuff to cover. A lot of stuff's happened on YouTube and in my personal life, so I thought I'd cover each of them in 6 different sections. And yeah, I've even got a list of it right here. So without further ado, let's begin. Let's kick it off with future videos. I'd like to preface this by saying that compared to all the other years, 2017 has probably been the best year for us in terms of videos. Like, we've uploaded more than we have 2016 and 2015, and I know it's a little too early to be saying that 2016 was a good year because it's October. But still, so far so good, and we've actually got a few videos in the works. I've even written a list here to help me keep track. Some of these have been recorded, some of them haven't even been written, and some of them are actually complete, so I'm going to go through the list. I'm not going to spoil anything, I'm not going to give out a synopsis, and even then I'm going to be as vague as possible, so let's begin. The first one on the list, spoiler alert, is a 70 subscriber special. Now, 70 subscribers is really insignificant, but first off, 50 subscribers was a bit of an achievement for me, but also because the reason why I chose 70 is because I have a feeling it would be the perfect number for the joke that the whole video is based on. And I'll leave it at that. The second one on the list is a Halloween special. I'm trying my best to get it out this year, but if I can't, then I'll just upload a video in its place and leave it for next year, although I really hope I can get it out. The third one is one we're kind of having a bit of an issue with, because the first time we recorded it, the camera angles were terrible. They were terrible, so we're going to be re-recording it sometime during November. And the third one is already completed, actually, and this is the video I was thinking of uploading in the place of the aforementioned Halloween special, if I'm unable to complete it by the end of October. But if I do complete the Halloween special, and I really hope I do, I'll upload it March next year. But if things don't go as I hope they would, then I'll just upload it in its place. The fifth one is the Christmas special we've been working on. Now, interesting fact, the Christmas special, a large chunk of it anyway, was recorded July. We started recording this July, and yeah, Christmas in July. That's what made it a little more humorous. And we've recorded all the footage. I'm just preparing all the assets, and I'm going to put it all together. But I have a feeling the end result will be tacky. But you know, I'm sure it'll still work out for the best. I hope. And the last one is something that's already completed, but I'm going to be uploading October. Now, the way I have the system is during every outing with my friends, I try my best to record 2 or more videos during that day, so that way I have enough time to edit them and get them prepared for the to have them uploaded on the desired month on a desired day, and that'll give me enough time to get work done, like in my current job and my college. But it also gives me time to brainstorm new ideas, and I think that's a system that benefits me and hopefully the rest of the crew. I'm not sure if I've told anyone yet, but I've actually set up a Vidme account, and the reason for that are reasons that sorry. I think funny. I guess thinking about it makes my stomach turn. YouTube has made a lot of questionable decisions to the point where I'm kind of paranoid that it'll get to a point where I'm just thinking of pulling out of YouTube entirely and going to Vidme. And I really hope that doesn't happen, because I hate to get a little sentimental on you guys, but back in 2007, which is when me and my brother discovered YouTube, which I believe was I think a year after YouTube was created, a year or two anyway, we used to go on YouTube and just look at videos together. Like, we'd watch YouTube poops, we'd watch machinimas, we'd watch random videos, mainly from Making Bad 35. But lately, YouTube has made a lot of questionable and, dare I say, dumb decisions, which is why I decided to get myself a Vidme account. And it's not just me, but a lot of YouTubers, especially ones I'm subscribed to, like Omega the Squid, Heavy the Squid, the Mysterious Mr. Enter, and even Claudia made Vidme accounts, and I'm almost inclined to do the same. But yeah, I made myself a Vidme account because I was just getting tired of I was afraid that I would fall victim to YouTube's insane demonetization spree. I'm not sure why they're doing it. I hope they have a good reason behind it, but I digress. So, if you want to check out my Vidme account, the link will be in the description. Speaking of Claudia, or as many of you know her as LizzieRatcicle15, I just watched a video she starred in, Marie's Date, I believe, and it was I believe she recorded the voices before she went off to New Zealand, and she's uploaded a video for a collab before she went to Vietnam for the entire month, and she's left me in charge of just revising a couple of her other scripts. And I'm sure many of you know me as the voice of Captain Cuttlefish, as well as a few others, like Wario. And Captain Cuttlefish and Wario are so far my favourite roles, and I look forward to playing them in the future. But yeah, hopefully before Claudia returns from Vietnam, I'll have those scripts prepared and proofread, just revised and proofread, and send them to her. There's 2 scripts, and hopefully I should be able to get them completed before she returns. You may have noticed a stark difference from my previous vlog in terms of the room I'm in. This is actually what was formerly a lounge room, but it's now being converted to my own little private development studio. Where I'm seated right now is where the green screen is going to be, and it'll also be the place where I do some sketching and do some building, like building little balsa wood models, and there's also a couch for brainstorming, which I'm sleeping on at the moment. But yeah, Skidstack Studios, I'm trying my best to enhance it, like make it an actual genuine, albeit small, studio, which will produce animated skits. But some of the rooms are being repainted, and it's going to be a very lengthy process, but I'm sure it'll all be well worth it at the end. So yeah. Also, I've gotten into contact with a few old friends, and they seem pretty interested in helping us with the videos. I'm not saying that they're officially members, that they're probably going to be members. Don't get your hopes up. But they have expressed interest, and I'm thinking of giving them a test run just to see how things go. And I really do hope they become members, because I really need some. Out of all the channels I've started on YouTube, the gaming channel probably had the worst start I can imagine. A lot of the videos I made on there were extremely tacky, and I'm almost tempted to delete them. But probably the biggest mistake I've done was play Five Nights at Freddy's, which was just, it was too oversaturated by its fan base. I'm not saying I hate the series. I don't exactly like it either. But when I hear of the story of how it began and its success, I can't help but feel congratulatory towards its creator. But I understand why people don't like it, and I can respect that. But the gaming channel, as much as I really want to use it, I just want to be able to differentiate myself from the likes of PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and even the Game Grumps and Hobo Brothers. But yeah, I'm hoping. I'm not sure what the upload schedule is going to be. I mean, with the main Skipstack Studios channel, it's going to be a video a month, vlogs excluded. But with the gaming channel, I'm not sure when, because I'm not sure. I'm kind of reluctant to play the games like alone, because I kind of work better when my friends are present. I have plenty of material to work with, but I could give lone gaming a try, and heck, maybe the other members can do the same. Who knows? So yeah, Game Mash will definitely be up and running soon enough. Though I can't give you an exact date. We are working on an announcement video, which will be uploaded to the main channel that will advertise it. Now to the enhancement of the format of the channel, and I use enhancement as loosely as possible. As you guys are probably aware or not, YouTube has discontinued the use of annotations. I'm not exactly sure why they did that, and to be honest, I'm not exactly interested in looking into why. But I will say this, I will be utilising the new feature they have, which is linking like videos and playlists and channels and all that. I will be utilising that. I had nothing against it, just so you know, but I was just how to use it was just kind of foreign to me. But hopefully, I should get used to it. But I won't be using it to link my friends' channels, because there's a limit into who you can link, and I want to be able to credit everyone who's made a contribution. So instead, their channels will be linked in the description below, and I think the channels I'll link will be my own, like the other channels, like Behind Skipstack and Game Potatoes, both of which will be up and running soon enough. I'm not sure when, but it will happen, I assure you. And I know that seems pretty self-centered, but I'm still linking my friend's channel in the descriptions, and I really hope those who watch me would support the others, because they help me make the content as good as it can be. So yeah, I think I've covered just about everything that's been going on. Not much has changed. I'm still working and still in college, because I need an education and I need the money to enhance the studio. It's a very lengthy and very tedious process, but it's a process I need to go through. And as always, to the people who subscribe to me and who actually watch my content, thanks for your continued support and thanks for your patience. More videos are definitely coming. I've just listed them. If things don't go a certain way you preferred, then I apologise in advance. But you know, some of these problems are beyond my control. But once again, I thank you for your patience, and I will talk to you in the next vlog. Thanks for watching, guys.